Okay, this is May the 17th, Tuesday, 2011, and I'm going to do a short video for those who've never worked on a lathe before. And I'm not an expert, I'm only doing this for 3 years, but I'm still learning. And anyway, this is just a small lathe that I have here. And I'm in the process of trying to make a wood screw splitter. Anyway, this is a 1 3/4 stock brass. And I use this here 4-jaw chuck first, and I put the big end into the 4-jaw chuck and turn this little end to one end 3/22 because that's the biggest stock I could put through my head space. And after I did that, I mounted it here on the steady rest, and I did a pilot hole in there, and now you can see the end piece there. It's a moving end piece, and you can see it's pretty well centered. And then I'm going to take off the steady rest, and I'm going to turn that face a little bit true, and then I'm going to trim the other shaft here down to 1/32, 1 and 3/22, sorry, and then that's going to be the shaft that I'm going to use to run the motor on. And then I'm going to start to turn this piece down into a wood splitting screw. Anyway, that's the best I can say. Okay, May 17, Tuesday, 2011, part 2 of the wood screw splitter. Some call it the wood splitter screw, which is probably the right term. But now you can see the steady rest is gone, and by the way, I put oil on the brass and on the steady rest brass so it doesn't wear. But right now I'm trimming down this other piece of shaft, and I'm going to trim it down to 1 and 3/32 like the first end of it that I did before. And then that's not going to be the true size, but it's going to give me a good shaft to work with. And then I'm going to eventually taper the large part to a taper and put threads on it, and I'm going to offset the tailstock here so I could do that. Anyway, I'll be back. You all have a good day. Okay, part 3 for that wood splitter screw, or screw splitter. Anyway, there I'm finishing it off now, and I'm coming to the end of it, and that shaft is going to be pretty clean and pretty much the same diameter, and that'll give me a good starting point. And then I'm going to set it up for a taper. Now this isn't a big machine. It's got a milling head on it, and it could do quite a bit, but I don't want to miss this here. Close enough. Okay, I think this is part number 5. This is May the 17th, Tuesday, 2011, and we're still working on this here wood screw splitter. Wood splitter screw, and I'm just trimming it down little by little here. I never done this before, and if you're asking why I'm using brass, because brass cuts easy, and I can find that all my mistakes on a piece of easy work than breaking hump trying to do it on a piece of steel. Anyway, this brass may be working good, so okay, here we go again. This is May the 17th, Tuesday, 2011. Okay, here we are again, part 6, May the 17th, Tuesday, 2011, and I think this is going to be my last run. I'm just cleaning it up. I can't go anymore, and my tailstock doesn't come out far enough to get the taper I need, so that's what I got left there, and I think I'll cut that flat and put a piece of steel in there, and then use the tool post and cut a steeper angle, and then thread that piece and then screw it into this.